What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now, I know in the bonus scenes I mentioned how you guys wasn't gonna see another Too Hot to Handle video until like next week. Well, surprise! Welcome back to another episode of Too Hot to Handle. I keep saying episode, it's chapter. Anyways, if you're new here, my name is Leia and welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. Join the fam. Become my bestie. Because you know, you guys are my fam and my besties. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. So let's keep them numbers going up. Subscribe. Also, don't forget about Parade. Save you some coins on your V-Day outfits. Well, V-Day, I'm not gonna really say outfits too much, but your V-Day pieces, you know, like your satin pajamas. I mean, you can even get your little sexy V-Day undergarments, your bra, underwear, all that good stuff. You can use my code LOVEMEDIFFERENTLY to save you 20% off your entire order. If you follow me on Instagram, then you will get early notice when my code is either 30 or whatever percentage they feel like making my code. So definitely follow me on Instagram so you can be up to date on those things. We're gonna make this real short and let's just jump right on into it. Too Hot to Handle, chapter 7. Let's go. I forgot to do the previously, so let's just do a quick previously. So previously, let's go. All right, back to what I was saying. Episode 2, Chapter 7. Jada might have hated her date, but you're bound to have a great time with yours. That was the worst date ever. I hate Justin. You look at Jada with an open jaw. I'm going to ask her what happened. Jada, what happened? She grabs your hand and pulls you off to the side. I don't want anyone to hear me. I'm so embarrassed. You pat her compassionately on the back. I can't believe I ever thought there could be something more between Justin and me. Let me guess. You told him how you felt and it didn't go well? Jada sniffles. He flat out told me he's just trying to get laid. And that he's sorry if I got the wrong impression, but he's just here to have fun. Wow, that's harsh. How should I respond? He's such a jerk. You gasp with outrage. What a snake. I know, right? And to think I put myself out there like that. I should have known better. I feel like such a mug. I hate to say it, but I told you so. I could tell immediately Justin wasn't boyfriend material. I wish I'd listened to you. And get this, he apologized afterward and said that he still wants to work things out. You're kidding me. He said I took him off guard with my confession and that I should cut him a little slack. Wow. So, what are you gonna do? I don't know yet. I'm just so gutted. I know you're bummed. I understand. You have every right to be. That was hurtful. Anyone would be upset. She gives you a small smile. Thanks, Josh. I appreciate you having my back. Anytime. Now, let's get some sleep. Tomorrow is another day. Jada wipes away an errant tear and forces a smile. A big day for you. Let's hope your day goes better than mine. Let's hope so. After Jada excuses herself and goes to shower, you walk into the bedroom and look around. Unfortunately, your private conversation seems to have lasted much longer than you anticipated. All the beds are already taken, and some people are already coupled up. You notice that Liam, Alex, and Dakota seem to be sleeping alone. Looks like I have to join one of them. I want to sleep with Dakota. You head to Dakota's bed. She looks like she's asleep. I hope I don't wake her. You walk over and climb into her bed. After a moment, she turns around and looks at you. Josh? Sorry if I woke you. All the beds are taken. So I was hoping I could sleep here? She rolls over and gives you a sleepy smile. You're worth waking up for. So, do you want to go to sleep immediately, or how do I want to spend my time with Dakota? Talk to her. I'm in the mood to break some rules, so I'd better talk to her and get my mind off making out. The only thing that would make this better is a midnight snack. Dakota chuckles and nods. Oh, totally. I'm a sucker for a midnight snack. Same. What's your go-to? You're gonna laugh, but I always go for a bowl of cereal. I know, it's filled with sugar, but I can't resist. You laugh. I always go for toast. So if we ever had a sleepover for real, we could have our own midnight breakfast. I'd love that. Me too. As she smiles, she snuggles up to you and you put your arms around her to cuddle. You and Dakota talk for several hours, and you don't fall asleep until light comes through the window. The next morning, you are all hanging out after a great breakfast when Theo suddenly gets everyone's attention. Okay, we all need to come to a consensus. Are we going to take these rules seriously or not? He takes all of you by surprise, but others quickly join the discussion. I say yes. Sarah laughs. Of course you do. And you don't? No, I think the rules aren't doing us any good. How are we supposed to form deeper connections if we don't even know if the person is good in bed? The point is to form those connections in different ways, you know? Non-sexual ones. Feels like a waste of time. Sex is a big part of romantic relationships, and you all know it. Not for everyone. Face it, Sarah. You just don't want to follow the rules. And you do? No offense, Sarah, but this isn't just about you. Yeah, we should all decide what we want to do as a team. What team? This is a beach, not a basketball court. Everyone starts talking at once. All right, everyone, calm down. The only way to solve this is to put it to a vote. I think that's fair. Theo gives you a grateful smile. We'll do it anonymously. Grab a piece of paper and pen, write down your vote, and then put it in, He looks around, instantly cheering up when he notices a suitable prop. This hat. All the heads nod in agreement. You grab a pen and paper before returning to your seat. How do I want to vote? In favor of the rules. Despite all the temptation, I could really use that money. I'm voting for the rules. You put your paper in the hat. Everyone anxiously waits as Theo tallies up the votes. Great. Someone put both options on the paper and another person turned in a blank. What does that leave us with? 5 votes for following the rules, 5 for disregarding them completely. It's a tie. He sighs and laughs. This is a bit rubbish. Lana chooses that moment to light up. Hello. Hi, Lana. Hey, girl. I hope you are enjoying this beautiful day. A perfect day for fun. Sun. And no sex. Everyone laughs. Josh. Yes? It is time for your date. I know, Lana. Who am I going on a date with? I'm on pins and needles here. There's a few beats of silence before Lana responds. You are going on a date with... Lana makes a long pause, successfully raising the anticipation. Dakota. Yes, that's what we wanted. Your mouth pulls up in a huge grin. Wow, thanks, Lana. Dakota jumps up and embraces you in celebration, laughing. You see a few disappointed faces, but you are too happy to focus on them. You will have your date by the water in 15 minutes. Only 15 minutes? We should hurry then. You take Dakota's hand and rush toward the dressing room. Date? Alright, let's get spiffy. They got hair options, but I like my hair, so I'm gonna leave it as is. Alright, outfit. See what we got here. So our first date, so we definitely want to look good. So I think I'm gonna go with this. Then for earrings, I think I'm gonna go with that. Nice and simple. For neck, we can't really see the necklace much. So I'm probably not gonna put one on because you can't see anything. Bracelet. I need to zoom out and see. I think this one looks good. Piercings, none of these, and save look. Oh, I could get her ready too? Okay. I think her hair looks fine. As for outfit, from what I'm wearing, I think I'm gonna put this on her because she looks good in this. And save look. Half an hour later. You stare out at the water, still unable to believe that you're on such a beautiful, classy boat. Okay, this is amazing. Not only because I'm here with you, but because these appetizers are really hitting the spot. You laugh as she pops another shrimp into her mouth. I'm starting to get jealous. You paid more attention to the food than me. Sorry. I think I mentioned I'm kind of a foodie. I'm gonna tell her to enjoy herself. Hey, enjoy yourself. Besides, I like a girl who can eat. Dakota laughs. Then you'll love me. I can really pack it away. And seafood is my favorite. Do you like it? How do I feel about seafood? I love seafood. I love it. Shrimp is good, but I'm a sushi lover. Yum. Now my mouth is really watering. You laugh at the pun. I'd love to cook for you sometime. You know, when all of this is over, you look at her surprised. It's the most vulnerable she's gotten with you. You would? I know it's a little forward of me, but you know I'm the type that speaks up when I want something. I know. Your confidence is one of the things I like about you. She reaches down and grabs your hand. I hope there are a lot more things, and that we get the time to discover them together. Would I like to get to know Dakota better? I'd love that. You squeeze her hand. I'd love that. And I'm really glad that it's you here with me. Me too. She starts rubbing small circles on your hand with her thumb, and the soft touch turns you on. Should I risk it with a kiss? Not yet. I'm not gonna do it just yet. Don't risk it. What is it? You've got a weird look on your face. I was just wondering if Lana works all the way out here. I thought the same thing. But something tells me Miss Lana has eyes everywhere. So we better behave. You smile, then reach down and grab another tray from the table. And enjoy more appetizers. Dakota laughs and holds up her drink. Cheers to that. All right, we up to the infatuation phase of our relationship. Your fingers interlock together and you enjoy the rest of your date. When the incredible experience comes to an end, your emotions are all over the place. The one-on-one time was special, but now that you're back on land with the group, there's so much else and so many other people to think about. Not everyone got a chance to go on a date on a boat after all. I won't forget today anytime soon. Still, you are grateful for the fact there is nobody else here right now allowing you to process your emotions. Well, almost nobody else. You spot Lana and walk over. Hey Lana, I'm back from my date. But I guess you already knew that, huh? No response. So, I'm sure you're curious about how it went. Then again, you probably watched the whole thing. Did I have a good time? I had a great time. I had so much fun. The boat was incredible. Thanks for choosing such a fun date for me. You wait a few moments, but Lana doesn't respond. Okay, tough crowd. Josh? You startle. Yes? You almost expect her to reply to all your ramblings. But instead, Lana says something else. Please gather everyone to the living room. I have an announcement to make. 20 minutes later, everyone is gathered in the living room. The air is thick with tension and nobody is speaking. It's as if you are all waiting for the shoe to drop. I have nothing to worry about. I didn't do anything wrong. You eye others suspiciously. Then again, who knows what they got up to while Dakota and I were gone. Finally, Lana decides to break the tension. Good evening, everyone. I have an announcement to make. Although you have a feeling about what she'll say, your heart sinks once it finally happens. There has been a rule break. Several of them, in fact. And a significant amount of money has been lost from the prize fund. Alright, so that was chapter 7. I know my intro was all over the place. I forgot to do the previously, then had to insert it and whatnot. But anyways, me and Dakota went on our first date. I got to pick an outfit. That was pretty cool. The date was on a boat. We had a great time. She's a foodie. She loves seafood. I love seafood. We got a little close. Almost broke a rule, but didn't. and then came back. Oh, we reached the infatuation stage of our relationship, so we're growing. Got back to the house. Lana called us to the living room, and now she's telling us there's been several rule breaks. Like, after we just sat here and did a whole thing in the beginning talking about who's not gonna follow the rules, who's gonna follow the rules, and then just a bunch of them were broken, and we lost a large amount of money. People are probably gonna think it was me and Dakota, but it wasn't. So curious to see how that's gonna play out. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. Join the fam. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.